Welcome, ladies and gents, to another Let's Play done by broster91012. And this time we're doing Kirby's Dreamland for the original Game Boy. And I'm using a different recording software, because of the usual one I use it just has really bad slowdown. I know this doesn't have the high quality that my other videos have, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Well, anyways, we're playing Kirby. It's very simple. King Dedede took all the food from Dreamland and from the residents of Dreamland, and Kirby's come to stop him. And there's overall 5 levels in the whole game. They're really short. In fact, this Let's Play is going to be about like 2 parts long. And if you're wondering what recording software I usually use, it would be the I originally used Fraps, but now I'm using BSR Screen Recorder 6, which I used for my Mega Man Star Force Let's Play. And guess what, guys? I am gonna start it back up because I finally got it back. Because I used this recorder for Star Force, and you can expect that I will be working on my Let's Play. The problem is I have to get back up to the point of where I was in my Let's Play because I lost a save file because my computer crashed. I have the game for I have the DS cartridge, but I don't think you want to watch a recording from a DS screen. It doesn't even look it doesn't look great at all. It looks horrible. I'm gonna warn you though, the last level in the ROM version, so the cartridge version is a little screwed up in the Star Force. I didn't record it, I played through the game on the ROM itself, and I noticed that there's a huge screw up, and I hope that doesn't happen when I record. I don't know why it happened to me, but whatever. Well, anyways, there's actually different types of power-ups in this Kirby. Kirby can't. This is the first Kirby game ever made, and I think it was made in 1991, if I recall. I know I was at the title screen, but yeah. Anyways, you can't absorb enemies, you can't dash, you can't slide, you can't really swim that well either, because it's the first game, and the NES version, they add some, I don't know, better abilities or whatever, and they improve on the idea, and it makes the game overall a lot better. But I still like this game, it's not bad. The music's terrific, oh my god. I love the soundtrack for this. It always, like, is really catchy. I had this game when I was a kid, I used to play it all the time. And like I told you in the in the first part of the Kirby Adventure, yeah, I had trouble as a kid. I don't know why, because this game is really easy. I don't know why I had trouble. And you notice on the top left of the screen, there's a curry dish, I think. That's one of Kirby's power-ups that you can get. I think it's spicy or something like that. And it allows you to shoot fireballs for a limited amount of time. I love the soundtrack for it. It's really catchy. The power-up music for it. And you probably noticed another one that I mentioned in the event, Kirby's Adventure. There's the lollipop or whatever it's called. It makes you go into hyper. Well, anyways, yeah, I'm not postponing Kirby's Adventure. I might actually, get these 2 videos up tonight, if I can. And, yeah, let's hope on that. Well, this boss, basically what you need to do, what my strategy is, go behind them, and suck the, the box from behind them so they don't end up running into you. That's my strategy. I don't go in front of them and do it because I'll end up getting hit most of the time. No, anyways, that's the end of the 2nd level, I believe. Jeez, we're almost like halfway through the game, people. Now we're at Float Island, Stage 3. And the thing with this stage is that there's obviously water because it's a beach designed level, but you want to avoid these jumping fish, and those guys that shoot the lasers at you are really annoying in this game anyways, and the other games are really pathetic. I don't know why, maybe it got easier or something. Well, probably because of the power-ups you get. Oh, here's another power-up, the microphone, which kills every enemy on screen. And the thing with this level is you gotta watch out for the coconuts that fall from the coconut tree, because the coconuts will hurt you, because apparently Kirby's allergic to coconuts. No, not allergic, because why would he eat them? Put them in his mouth. Well, anyways, watch out, there's a cheap trick up there. A coconut falls from the left. And you suck these blocks in, you find a little secret, which I think he gives you a 1-up on, I think. Yeah, a 1-up. The swimming is really slow in this game. The other games, they make it a little bit faster, not that much, but I don't know. And they animate it better, because it actually looks like he's swimming. I'm going to speed through this game, because there's not really any secrets that really are necessary to find. They're mostly one-ups and health. That's basically all. And yeah, I forgot to mention, if you jump into water when you eat the spicy curry or whatever it's called, the power-up will fade away and you won't have it. I think that's the effect because it's supposed to simulate Kirby having really has a hot mouth or something and is like looking for water. That's what I'm imagining right now. And we're finally basically at the boss of this stage, which is one of my favorite bosses in the game. Mainly because of how it's set up like this. This used to give me a whole crap load of trouble as a kid. This is where I sucked it all up. This is where I died a lot. Because I couldn't react to his pattern. I don't know why, it's really easy. I only took like 1 or 2 hits from him in this playthrough, but when I was a little kid it was hard for me. I don't know why that was the case. But anyways, we're at the 4th level, which is basically we're in the clouds, yes, and Kirby and Dreamland and stuff have a lot of cloud levels in them. I don't know why. I mean, that's probably their theme or something. I don't think 64 has cloud level though. I don't remember. Anyways, it gets somewhat difficult because the enemies start popping out at a relatively quick pace. They float down with the umbrellas as you see right now. And a cannon held up by an umbrella propelling its cannon shots that's keeping it in the air. Totally defying physics. Oh. I'm just joking around. It's a Kirby game. Not defying physics, I meant gravity. Maybe both, I don't know. But I don't see any logic in this video game. I'm not that kind of person. I don't find logic as long as it's fun to play. Or it has a good story, mainly RPGs, what I'm talking about with a story. Otherwise, if it's fun to play, I don't care about this. I don't know, the logic of it. Because who gives a crap? Video games are escape from reality. That's the way I see them. Yeah. Bounce around in the corner over there. And here's the mini bosses. I forgot to mention each stage has a mini boss, and most of the time they end up I don't know, referencing the main boss. And yeah, you're gonna see a couple of clumsy deaths here and there. Because I'm not the best gamer in the world, as you would know. Even though I haven't died in Ocarina of Time once in my playthrough, I'm still not the best. My main problem is 2D games like this is where I die a lot. Not saying I'm really good at 3D games anyways, it's just a couple games I'm really good at I can go through them without dying. And we get this power up that I forgot to mention. This is another one of the power ups. Basically gives you unlimited air. I don't know, it's like a walnut that gives Kirby gas. Thank God it's not coming from the other side, and it makes him burp a lot. At least that's the way I see it. And this level has a lot of power-ups in it. Mainly to shorten block destroying sequences, where you have to go through a lot of blocks. It speeds everything. It speeds it up. I guess they wanted to showcase the power-ups a little bit more, instead of just like, you know, 1 or 2 levels. And we're at the boss. And this boss is a relatively simple attack pattern. But sometimes he'll pull a dick move, and when he pops the enemy out that you're supposed to spit out at him, he'll do that charge attack where he charges downwards and end up hitting you. It's really a dick move, really. It's hey, it makes it more challenging. It's not really what I say. Like right here, he does that to me. Oh, what the heck? He just guarded me with one of his other minions. Well, anyways. Yeah, I guess that's the end of the part. Will I defeat this guy? Oh, who knows? Find out on the next part. See you guys until then.